Our girls work so hard every year, and of course you hear about some of the things, namely the mother-daughter tea that we do every year, but there's so many other events. So if we go to the next slide, before we start bridging the girls, I just want to highlight some of their events that they did this year. One was the World Thinking Day, and this is a picture from that, but we have each of their names on the bottom today. We're going to just highlight each of them: Emma, Mosey, Ariana, Alexis, Taylor, and Ari, and they each kind of gave a favorite thing they did this year. Emma was the mother-daughter tea, and her hobbies are draw, cook, be with friends. Mosey was the mother-daughter tea, and I believe was ice skating. Ariana was the cookie booth sales and the garden project, and her hobbies are playing checkers, test, baking. She likes to bake a lot at home. Alexis Sanders was ice skating, I believe, in Shoguns. And Taylor Gillespie's was ice skating, I believe, in Shoguns. And she plays the instrument and the flute. And Ariana Hogg, she liked the ice skating. So we're going to highlight each of them more in depth right now. So we'll go to this slide. And we want to first talk about, go down, there's more slides, our events that we did. So in addition to some of those events, and this is for other girls in our church here, if you want to become part of Scouts, we do a lot of fun events. We went to Corkscrews and Canvas at the beginning of the year and did a fun outing there. We actually volunteered with our partner ministry, Corkscrews and Canvas. We went and we actually sat there and learned how to easel paint and sketch, etch like a figure, and then color, do painting on it.
So these are some of the fine arts that y'all did there?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Then we wanted to, the girls were really into serving as this great extension of how our church is. We went to the actual Noonday Baptist Association where we boxed up food within the storehouse ministry.
So that's the food pantry for
the food pantry
for the whole county, okay.
For the whole county. So a lot of the churches, it's been the Baptist region that give out food. This is where they do it, right in the basement of Noonday Baptist. So we got a chance to see how they work behind the scenes and actually pack cartons of food. Then we actually went and we had our tasting of different cuisines, and they love to eat, so we went to Shoguns.
I came to that one. That was a good
one. That was a favorite. I think they enjoyed the hibachi table, Taylor specifically, and so that was a lot of fun. But we all had a lot of fun eating there. And then we also go every year to the senior citizen home, Brookdale, and we share in our talents. Many of the girls, they read poetry, they may dance, they may play an instrument. We had even
sing songs and caroling.
Some of the songs, karaoke. We even had some of the brothers join us of the girls in the troop, and even some parents. We had some Zumba for the seniors as well, and so it was just really a lot. We shared ice cream with them, so something as simple as that to brighten their day. Next slide. All right, some other things we did was the ice skating. And then, of course, every year we have the beloved cookie sales, by which I think that's how we met you, Cassie, through Brother Leroy, who we were selling cookies through that, and you were a co-worker with him. So that was so neat, and you joined our troop. So just a lot of ways that we connect with community through Girl Scouts, and we continue to serve the community through Girl Scouts. And this is finally a mother-daughter tea. Those are both ice skating.
Okay,
that was inside the cold room.
So you actually had some boys that came too, so family members are invited as well. Okay.
Yes. So we've had parents too. I believe Dad Causey, he came out and skated, and little brother too. So that was a lot of fun. So we always have a lot of fun at these events.
And right here?
That was our booth sales. We sold a lot of cookies. Actually, Emma, you were the top seller this year. You knocked out those cookies. Hand clap for that. And the cookie sales go towards a couple things. One is our end of the year trip, but the awesome thing is how we give back even to the Girl Scout Council is it goes to all of the different camping locations, their horse maintenance, all of the things that they do on site there. So it really is a give back thing that we do there. Also, as they sell, a lot of those cookies go to Smiles for the Military, which I think some of your boxes went towards boxes that go overseas to our military. And it just really is for a great cause. So that's what that was for. And then the mother-daughter tea is a great time where we draw in community, not just other Girl Scouts, but other people, sisters, mothers, godmothers, grandmothers, great-grands. We've had 5 generations come from one family to this event. And so we do fun things like hula hoop contests. This year we had a fashion show, mother-daughter fashion show, which was different. We have our line dancing that we love to do.
We had a Soul Train line at this one. This is the first one we had a Soul Train line at.
We sure did. A little Zumba twist with that. We had our photography on green screen. A lot of you did get the pictures for that from the time that we were together. So just a lot of fun.
Okay.
So we're going to start out now with, I'm going to call Emma Causey, and before she walks across, I'm going to have you take her vest off because she is going to be bridging from a brownie to a junior. She's receiving several merit patches on today. Emma enrolled in our troop as a Girl Scout brownie who was ready to work. Not only her, I must say, but her parents, her grandmoms came into the mother-daughter team. What do you need? They had the tennis shoes on, ready to work, setting up tables. I never had to ask them more. I never had to really ask them, can you help? They always were like, what can I do? So you were just a godsend. I mean, you made it so easy to lead a troop. I mean, there's times in leadership where you have to ask and go find people because they're running away. But you were just there, like, what can I do? And you made it so easy. This is probably one of our easier teas because everybody was just like in place.
Yes.
And so I thank God for you. I want to applaud the grandparents too. And I want to applaud you. You've been a great help. So please don't leave anytime soon. We enjoy you. So let me keep going. So that was just that one sentence. She helped lead different aspects of our bi-weekly troop meeting. Here's pictures of Emma. She always she loves to do the Pledge of Allegiance. She actually was our game girl during the mother-daughter tea. And she also was our top cookie seller this year. So Emma is bridging from brownie to junior as she enters the 4th grade. And we have just a token of a gift. So if you take her vest, and this is for her. You can take this gift. I'm going to have you go across the stage as you bridge over to junior, and your mom is going to put on your new vest. Let's give her a hand.
She's crossing the bridge.
Good job. So proud of you. And you can stay standing right there as we highlight the next girl. All right, so next up we have Ariana Hogg, and she came in this year so excited. Actually, just ready. She's received a number of merit patches, and Ariana has just completed her Interact Peacemaker Diplomat Journey from the Journey series, It's Your World, Change It. Ari, as a troop member, is always willing to give a helping hand. At our World Thinking Day, she helped carry the troop flag for Japan. She was ready to carry that flag. And also during special events like the senior home or mother-daughter tea, Ariana is often very willing to share in poetry that she personally wrote. And at our recent mother-daughter tea, she publicly shared a tribute to grandmoms that informed others about the important details and effects of dementia. Ariana is bridging from cadet to senior as she enters the 9th grade in high school. So, woohoo! Congratulations to you. Great job. Come on across. All right.
Great job.
Next slide is Taylor. Taylor, I'm gonna need you to step in. I know you're older than Ariana, but I'm going by alphabetical order on my slide. So here we go. So Taylor receiving a number of merit patches. Taylor has just completed her Interact Peacemaker Diplomat Journey from It's Your World, Change It series. Taylor has always approached each meeting with neat ideas. I mean, if I ever have said, what can we do? She, oh, I know. And it's like such an original idea. I'm like, that's a good idea towards different projects. So you're always very creative with good ideas and ways to implement them. And she has helped lead in various aspects of our biweekly troop meetings, especially in the area of Girl Scout Pledge. And when visiting the senior home, you can often see her either playing the flute or sharing in poetry. She publicly spoke at our recent mother-daughter tea to share an infomercial about the history of the tea. And so Taylor is bridging today from cadet to senior as she too enters the 9th grade in high school. Congratulations. Good job. And we're going to put on her sash. Great job. All right. Next up, we have Ariana Sanders receiving a number of merit patches. Ariana has just completed her Interact Peacemaker Diplomat Journey from It's Your World, Change It series. Ariana is always looking to meet a need. At this year's World Thinking Day, she helped carry the troop flag for Japan along with Ari. Ariana also shares her talents in whatever she's a part of. During special events like the senior home or mother-daughter tea, Ariana could be found playing the keyboard and or dancing as she did at the senior home, or speaking as she did at our most recent mother-daughter tea, sharing about the history of the tea. Ariana also faithfully helped in the Gold Award endeavor with Mosey, with the groundbreaking for many of the plants. So whenever I ask somebody, hey, who wants to help? She'll say, I'll help. She's always, I'll help. So you're always just very helpful in whatever it is. That's why I couldn't pick from a couple pictures, because you just want to help all the time. The simplest of things, you like to help. So Ariana, today you're bridging from cadet to senior as you too enter the 9th grade as high school. So congratulations to you. So proud of you. You came in as a brownie, so you've been here for some time. All right.
And they're going to be working on their Gold Award, right, though?
Yes, for all my 9th graders, we're going to meet, because over the summer I want us to continue on. Mosey, who I'll be highlighting after Alexis, we'll talk more about that, is great things coming down the pipeline with the Gold Award. All right, so Alexis Sanders, receiving a number of merit patches along with Sisterhood Senior Journey. Alexis is one of the oldest 2 in the troop, along with Mosey, who is not shy to lead. At this year's Mother-Daughter Tea, she opened the whole event with a warm welcome, and then working on behind-the-scenes projects like the 2016 November Get Out the Vote ad campaign drive or World Thinking Day. She's always quick to take the helm to guide the project until completion. I think when we were working on the PowerPoint, you said, oh, it's done. And we're like, wait. Like, incorporate everybody. She's just ready to get it done. So
like
during
her
special
mama.
Events like the Senior Home Ice Cream Social, Alexis can be found playing the keyboard or speaking, as she also loves to do at the tea. She's contributed toward the Gold Award endeavor of Mosey's through one planning session as most recently. And last season, Alexis officially crossed grades that qualified her for bridging from cadet to senior last fall when she entered the 9th grade, but we just didn't do a special ceremony last year for bridging. So we skipped a year. So I'm going to acknowledge you this year because you've been passed over. We didn't do anything then, but congratulations as you passed over from cadet to senior. All right, and those include your merit patches in there as well as your journey. All right, last but definitely not least. Woo! Congratulations, Mosey Austin. Want to highlight her because she's been one of our longest standing Scout members to not only like start out with us, but be the whole time, all the way through graduation, and one of our first to pursue her Gold Award. Graduating from high school this year and the highest level of Girl Scouts, the ambassador level. Let's give a hand right there for that. Woo!
Yeah, yeah.
Mosey has been approved to successfully complete her Gold Merit Award. Now, this is a big deal because wherever you go in life, Gold Merit just speaks of hard work, it speaks of determination, it speaks of creativity, it speaks of engaging community, and it also speaks of putting together a project that sustains the troop. If we dissolve the troop right now, this project will last beyond our troop. So it talks about a lot of forethought and individual self-driven initiative, and this is what Mosey has demonstrated this year. So she has initiated a senior living garden in Powder Springs and activated a live blog, gardengoldgirl.blogspot.com, and you can go there if you want to take a picture of the slide and kind of follow her journal and her journey of how she's going about getting her Gold Award, engaging members of the community to get active in service. She's continuing to make a difference in the lives of others by mentoring other girls in the troop on how they can obtain their Gold Award, and also educating Scouts in the area as she did at the Mother-Daughter Tea. Here are some pictures here where we've actually gone out to the home. She's done groundbreaking time with the seniors there. They've come out, they've arranged where she can come there. They put lemonade out, and she's dug up all this ground and is building a beautiful garden there. If you want to be a part, there's several more dates over the summer. I'm sure she'd love to share with you after service if you ask her about it. There's some more painting that needs to be done. And there's several more visits that's going to take to complete her Gold Award. So you can even be a part of this fantastic event. So these are just a snapshot. This is her website and her blog. But we want to applaud her today because after this year, she will be not only receiving her Gold Award once this project comes to completion, but she will move on in life with these experiences behind her in leadership. So we just want to thank God for her today and give her a hearty hand clap and thank God.
Her mom is not able to be here because she's her grandfather passed this past week, so she's in Maryland. But she's most times she's the one that's doing the hospitality out there. We want to just say a special thanks to Mosey. Again, she's so dependable.
Very.
Even when she has excellent grades.
Yeah.
And she will break out of her study and to come to the meeting and be at the meetings. And I just want to see God sees all that. When we need, when our mom is out of town, I think for several weeks she took over the hospitality. And I'm like, where's your mom? She's there running the hospitality, whatever we need her to do. So it's a pleasure. It's like a sadness to see you go because you've done so much in this troop. And, you know, whenever we needed something, but this is what it's about. When you talk about that gold award, she's going to make an impact in her community. I remember this about you, even when you did your birthday party at the Grand. We used to meet at the Kennesaw Grand down the street. And I remember the owner of the Grand coming to me and says, if Mosey ever needs a job, you're what, 15 or 14 or whatever. Yeah. She's like, that Mosey is so thorough. I need her to plan my wedding events. And so you may want to check with Carolyn Loud to see if she needs you still, a part-time job. But I'm just saying, I was like, well, yeah, but she's ours, praise God. So again, if you want to help her out on this Gold Merit project, there's scholarships that can come from this project for her. She's not doing it for the scholarship, she's doing it because that's who she is. But if you want to help her out and make a lasting impact in this community, please check out, if you need to get out of yourself, and do something, you know, for the community, check with her. So let's give her a hand clap for that. And go ahead and cross that bridge. Come on.
Bridge. Hallelujah. Amen.
Yeah, the bridge is crossed.
Amen. So let's applaud them one more time.
Let's give them all a hand clap.
Y'all can spread out one more time and let's
give them a standing ovation. Let's stand up. All this work they've done this year. You saw the fun things, but it's a lot of work from week to week. Let's applaud the parents for you being there. Yeah, I know. I'm giving you a segue. Where's it at? She got something for the parents too. You know where it is?
And also, I have certificates if you want to hand those out to the girls.
Well, why she? Okay, Emma Causey. Let's give her this. They get a nice bridging certificate. Ariana Hawk. Taylor Gillespie. Ariana Sanders. Alexis Sanders. Also, you get for Cassie Causey a certificate of appreciation.
Yes.
Going places. Oh, I'm sorry. That's for, I'm sorry.
You know what? I'll just present the certificates and I'll give them their gift after service, I believe.
And Bonnie Blocker.
Yes. I just want to add to that. Just want to say about the moms real quickly. You all have been such a blessing. I must say for both of you, like I said before, if I needed anything, you were already there like, what do we need? I got it, done. And Bonnie, the same thing. I must say that if there's anything last minute that we forgot, you will run there, get it, you'll go purchase it. You're just always just such a blessing. I don't have to think twice if I delegate, or even if I just think about it, you're already like, what do you need? We got it. It's done. So
and we got one more mom we need to thank God for, Angela.
Yes,
praise God.
Yes. Thank you so much.
She's had a baby this year, but she's been
even though you are there in spirit, I know you've been there with Christian Miracle. I feel your support 110%. And you always are like behind the scenes. What do you need?
And so we want to, you honored her grandparents, want to honor Grandma Lula as well.
Yes. Is she here in the room?
Yeah, she's right there. She's like,
oh, God bless you. Yes.
Because she made
Thank you so much.
Every year she makes the meatballs that everybody tells me that we don't need, that everybody eats before they're gone.
She teapots. She helps make sure we have the distilled water. She helps make sure that everything is tight for that tea. Even if she's not hands-on involved, she's like, you got everything you need. She's come wash the teapots at our house and just always there. Food-wise, you're always a blessing. And you just, that big picture, help making sure everything is there. So I thank God for you. So you've been one of our longest standing leaders or volunteers because you were there from the inception. We're back
and actually, she used to be one of the leaders to lead the younger ages.
The older girls.
The older girls. So.
Yes. So with that gift that I just, certificate I just gave you, this is for each of them. I wanted to present just something to bless you from day to day as you give out. It matches your, I didn't even plan that, but as you give out so much, from family to volunteering in the community and helping things like this troop be a success, we want to give something back to you to replenish and refresh and renew you. And we just want to let you know we thank God for you. I thank God for you.
Is Angela still in the building? She went to the restaurant. Okay, we got this one for her as well.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah. So.
All right, so thank you so much once again. Definitely.
Give them a hand
and
clap.
we're looking forward to a greater year next year. Keep up with your bags, girls. Inside are all your merit patches, moms, grandmas, girls. Has all your patches. It has your cookie awards too. That's included from the year. The cookie awards for those who sold. Those are all in that bag. All right.
And I heard somebody. This is not your mama's Girl Scout group. They are on the move. They're into technology. They're doing
much
whatever.
more advanced than when I was a Girl Scout.
Yes.
Much more.
Yeah. So
wow. Why do we
we don't limit them. We said even when they want to do the mother-daughter tea, how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
You don't have to be boxed in it anyway. This is the format of what's usually done, but how do you want to make it happen?
Yeah.
And how can we reach all the different generations? So again, we commend these ladies for what they do again, and we give them a hand clap.
Woo-hoo.
Let me thank God for Pastor T. She's done a great job this year, praise God. She works tirelessly. She was up to about 3:30 in the morning making sure everything was ready. And got about 2 hours of sleep last night. Praise God. But guess what? She loves you all. And I know your investment, is not in vain. You love these women. And they're in your prayers. So again, let's give her a hand clap. Praise God.
I love y'all.
Amen. Okay, ladies, expecting great things out of you all. Y'all want to give a bow? You want to get a group bow together? And I'm a troop leader as well, if you didn't know that.
Yeah, he is. He's on the roster.
The more I've been backing out this year, I could back out. I could back out. I used to have to come to all the meetings, but now I don't have to. So
hey, dads are welcome too, for the record. We do have a lot of Girl Scout dads.
Yes. Chris, you got to join me next time we go to Shogun, so I could have somebody eat with me. We got to sample the food to make sure there's no poison in it.
Mr. Cosby.
Yes. Hey, Angela, come on up here, please. If we get one picture, you come on up here quickly. Yes. We got a gift for you.
Yes.
Brown is your color today. And that way you can take a picture with her up here.
Oh, that's true.
Have all the moms up here.
Yes.
That's everybody's mom. Real quickly. Come on over here so you can get your gift.
Yes. Gotta
I'm going to make everybody see you. There you go.
Give you a hug. Thank you.
Come on over here, Bonnie. Y'all get in, get the picture. We'll stay right there. Yeah, get beside Taylor. They're trying to take a picture of you all.